push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
Hey! It's Yvette, Stephanie Stitches. Okay, guys, so I didn't want to cancel my live this week again. And when the retreat was over, which we're going to talk about, when the retreat was over, Steph was like, I don't want you to leave. I need some help. And I was like, okay. So I didn't have anything really going. So I said, okay, I'll just stay and we'll have some fun. So we've been having fun, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My kids have been jumping all over her.
Yeah. Kids have been jumping over. She's not kidding. Like, and she's not exaggerating either. No. There's one that totally like wraps his legs totally around my arm and then won't let go. I'm like, really? This kid is strong. Oh my goodness.
We had such a good time at the retreat, but I was so excited to see them, and they've been climbing all over us ever since. So
Yes. It's been a lot of fun.
it's been a ton of fun.
So let's see. I will go through and just, oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to say hi to everybody because there's a whole lot of y'all in here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say your name. Laura, Linda Foose, Linda Parsons, who's also called Sassy Buns.
That's the
It's like, it's kind of like an inside thing, but I did tell her. Lori, Mimi's here, TNC, who is also Colleen. Nancy Gus, Nancy LaVenture, Marla's here,
Hey, girl.
Barbara, and Sherry's here, Polly's here, Angela, Melina, Jennifer's here. Hi, Jennifer. Let's see. Nita's here. She's got that little wrench. She's ready, guys. She's ready. And we have, let's see, just Nancy. Plain Nancy. Shelly Clark, Bettina, and Heather Grintz is here. Gia. Hi, Gia. We miss you. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I lost where I am.
No, you're fine.
Oh, Sean's here, the guy who
Hi,
sews.
Sean.
Tracy, Around to It. You guys,
Shirley.
yeah, y'all know that, Shirley. Pam is here. We have Karen Cox, Teresa Louise. Thanks for being here, sweetie. You have another. That's my wrench. I don't know. Don't ask me what the sound effect is. I have no idea what I'm doing. Roberta is here, and Denise. Hi, Denise. Hi. We miss all of y'all. We're going to be talking to y'all. Oh, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Jenna is here. Jacqueline, Miss Jackie Spear. I just popped it all the way up. Polly Lorenz, Marsha Turner, Doreen. Hi, Doreen. Sandra's here, and she retracted a message.
Oh.
I hope it wasn't nothing juicy, because I'm gonna be missing that. TT Smith is here. I don't know who that. Have you?
No,
TT Smith?
hi.
I'm not sure. Scrunchins is here. That's Miss Seeley. Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi. I did see that Celie said, you guys must have had a lot of coffee. We did.
We did. We
just had
actually
one.
just went to Starbucks. We
before
pretty
this.
much at the same time. We were like, we should go to Starbucks
Yeah.
like before this.
Before.
And we were all like, what? High five.
Except I can't high five because I got a boo-boo, but that's okay.
She still can, but I just have to high for her. You see, like that. Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Let's see. Kathleen Champ, Sandra, Tanya K, Alice, Tammy in The Crafting Disaster.
Yep.
I love it. Nellie Franco, Lori LaSalle, Kay is here. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. Jamie Tews, Della is here. Goody Good is here.
Hi there.
I love it. It just skipped. Melissa is here. Lori Miller. Barb B. That's not Auntie Barb. No. Where is... We need to talk to Auntie Barb.
Yes,
I need to talk to Auntie Barb. Joy is here. Hi, Joy. Craft a Simple Life is here. Donna Strunz is here.
Hey.
Oh, she said that you could call her Sassy Buns too.
Oh, yay.
Well, I'll call you Sassy Buns.
She should change her scream name to
I
that.
know, you should just
That'd be
change it to Sassy Buns. That'd be great. Let's see. Okay, it just popped up again, but I think I was pretty close.
Yeah.
I said Jenna, right? I said Jenna.
Huh?
Yep, got her. Don't want to miss anybody. Mary Hens is here. Diana Franzini. Dee is here. She goes as Dia Linda is her full name, but she goes by Dee. Sarah Wertheimer is here. Lauren is here. That's Seaside Mom. And Ramona Owens. Holy cow, there's so many of you here. I'm so happy. Yay. Ruth is here. And Roxy is here. And I'm at the bottom of the list. How did we do it, girl? Sorry.
That's all right. No, I got the right hand.
Okay.
I didn't get the hurt
I was
finger.
afraid I was going to like pop your finger
No,
or
you're
something.
fine.
Okay, so you guys, since I'm kind of still on like a little vacay, plus tomorrow we're going to like a quilt show.
Yeah.
And
We're
so
going to the original Sewing and Quilt Expo. It's in Akron, Ohio, and Yvette decided that she was going to stick around until until tomorrow, so she could come with me, and then she's going to go home after that. But my guild is having a booth there, so I'm going to work the booth for a little bit, sell some raffle tickets for this amazingly huge quilt that my guild put together to raise some money, and I'm
going to try to win it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all going to try to win it.
It's almost a king size, so
it's huge.
Great. So if you all, if anybody in this area is going to go, don't forget to say hi to us.
Yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, I just saw Ray Jean came in.
Oh, hey there.
And okay, I'm going to go back in a little bit. So, but the whole point of that is I'm not going to go on for an hour and a half. We're basically going to tonight talk about the retreat that we just had. And then we have another surprise. Some of you may have already figured it out. Please, mum's the word, because we want to be the first to tell everybody. But yeah, so let's first talk about the retreat that we just had.
Yeah.
And that retreat was completely put on by Steph, and she did an amazeballs job. I mean, like, you guys, I have never been to a retreat like that, ever.
Yeah.
It was magical. The whole thing, the ladies who were there, the things that we did, the places that we ate and drank, and just like every single thing about it. I didn't want it to stop.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to stop.
I don't think any of us did. It
No.
was so fun, and just meeting all these amazing women from all over the country. We had from California to Florida, North Carolina, all over the place. It was just great.
I got
Wisconsin,
goosebumps just thinking about it.
Minnesota, Indiana, of course,
Yeah.
Ohio, but it was just, it was
Connecticut.
amazing. Yeah, Connecticut. forgot about Connecticut here.
That's okay.
But it was great, and every single person was just the sweetest, and I feel like I have a whole bunch of new friends. So it was
I mean, seriously, like almost, I would even say family.
yeah.
Amazing women, and just so open to everything we were doing. You know, like nobody was, being a little stick in the mud, and because sometimes you'll have people who will come, and I don't think they mean to, but they just kind of, and absolutely, like everybody got along. Yep. We all had such a great time. Okay, we're gonna stop gushing about that part, but I have to tell you, it really was amazing, and so that will let you know why we made a decision that we did a couple days ago. But we're going to finish talking about the retreat first, and then we'll come back to that. So you were planning the retreat, and what was in your mind when you started to like actually make the plans? Like, we're going to have this, and I want to have this, and I want to do this. Like, what were you thinking?
Well, I've been to lots of retreats myself before. And I really, really wanted to. I knew that Yvette was going to attend because we're best friends, and
and somebody had to teach FPP,
right? And that's it. Is I wanted to be able to offer different techniques, a traditional piecing and an FPP, and we did have a bunch of beginner paper piecers, and they did great. Some people were a little more hesitant, a little more afraid, but by the end, I think everybody got it.
Everybody, I think. I don't.
Not everybody finished, but that's okay because we threw a lot of projects at everybody.
Yeah, we had a lot to do.
So I really wanted to make a project-based retreat, though, because I'd heard of them, but I'd never been to one before. I'd only been to UFO retreats. And so we had planned an FPP project. We planned a traditional quilt, which she wrote the pattern for the FPP. I wrote the pattern for the traditional piecing. And then we also did a jelly roll race because I knew if nobody finished anything else, we all would finish the jelly roll race, and everybody did. So everybody went home with at least one finished quilt top, which is amazing. And because I've been to retreats before where, I took something and I still didn't finish it. So
no, I finished it.
Yeah, the slowest quilter in the world.
It was amazing.
She finished it, and so did everybody else. And some people finished the quilt that I made and finished the piece that Yvette came up with. So some people went home with 3 finished tops.
Amazing.
And if they didn't, like, a lot of people are very nearly there or on their way there. So it was just great. And I feel like we just had this amazing group of women. And I just so appreciate everything that everybody did. Everybody that came was so nice and super generous. And I cried at the end.
Oh my gosh. I think that was most of us were crying.
Yeah. So I couldn't even talk at the end. Yvette had to talk. So it was great. So I hope y'all check out the pictures. They're online, some of them. So it was a fun time, and I can't wait to do it again.
I know. Can't wait to do it again.
Sooner than later.
Right? So here's something that happened. We were there, and we started getting a lot of questions from the ladies who were there if we were going to have, a repeat performance of that. I don't know if we can possibly capture that magic, but I'm telling you what, we're going to try. We're going to try super hard. And so we checked with the venue, and they had the space available, and so those so we are having it again next year, but those slots they're being offered to the quilters who were there first. And so we're going to, if it doesn't fill up, like if every single person doesn't come back, then we will open it up. Mm-hmm. And that, if we do it, that will be May 1st. May 1st. Yeah. And so while we were there and talking about that, I said to Stephanie, because she was like, "You're going to come back and teach, right?" And I was like, "Well, of course I'm going to come back and teach." And I said, "But, what if we sort of make this a joint venture going forward?" And so I feel so blessed because she said yes immediately. She's sharing the thing that she created with me. All right, so I'm not going to cry because y'all know I cry for everything.
Too late.
I know. There could be there's really, I cry for everything. So please know this is happy. You guys, we started our own company a couple days ago called
Together we sew quilting retreats.
Yay! With Stephanie and Yvette. And so we have a website already because we are like super cool like that. That's how we roll. We just decide we're going to do something and bam, we have it done. So we do have links in the description box below this video. But if you want to go and check out what we have planned already, because we've got 2 retreats that are currently open for enrollees, if you'd like to come, or attendees, or whatever you want to call yourself, quilters. You can go and check it out at togetherwesewretreats.com. And
the link should be in the description box below, so you can just pop down there and head on over. So the thing that I think we're really excited about is that we have one on the West Coast, because we know there's a lot of West Coasters out there. They've been asking about retreats. So our first one's going to be in Washington State in August. And then we have another one planned in Pennsylvania in September. So we've got 2 coming up very shortly. So we're super excited and hope to meet more of you. So
oh my gosh, we're so excited. And we're going to kind of mix it up a little bit, because some people just like going and having UFOs to work on, and other people want to have an entirely project-based weekend. And so be sure that when you're checking it out, you know which one you're going to. The one in Washington is going to be for UFOs.
Yes.
And the one in Pennsylvania is going to be another project-based retreat. And we are going to, when we're doing a project-based retreat, we are going to write our own patterns. And we're, like we said, we're going to be going all over the country, or we're going to attempt to. And as we go forward and we have more patterns in our repertoire, you'll be able to choose the kinds of projects that you want to do. But right at the beginning, it's going to be like, whatever it is we can design by the seat of our pants, because we're like kind of gonna have to. So the next one we have to be ready for is September. So we're gonna get going pretty quick. So I'm gonna start looking at the chat. I haven't been looking at it, and so I'll see if you guys have any questions or anything like that, or. We're just both still vibrating.
Yes,
with
we are. We have to breathe. We got to remember to breathe.
We couldn't wait to even tell you guys, because I got to her house today, and she was just like, "You didn't cancel your live, did you?" And I was like, "No." She goes, "We have to tell everybody. We have to tell everybody now." And I was like, "I know we do, because we're gonna burst."
We're so excited.
Okay, so let me kind of pull some of these down a little bit. We have some big messages. Okay. Let's see. Sean says, someone should buy a ticket in my name since I'm winning everything quilting related this year. I think he's talking about y'all's quilt for the guild.
Well, he won the Fort Worth Fabric Studio kit, and then he won something from Cotton Cuts, like
oh my gosh,
a boutique bundle thing. I was like, oh my goodness, he needs to buy a lottery ticket.
Either that, or we just need to come to your house and rub on you or something. Right. You know, just the shoulder, nothing else, nothing exciting. Don't go crazy, but yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dee says she's going to a quilt show tomorrow. She says she's packed a car. At least that's what I think she's talking about.
I know she was going to a quilt retreat. So
maybe that's maybe that's what it is. And okay, perfect. We're excited for you. You're gonna have a great time. Yep. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna scroll down a little bit till we get to a part where we were talking about. Goody goods. Okay, I'm trying. I'm having like kind of a brain fart right now. I can't remember her first name. Elizabeth?
Possibly.
I think it might. I am so sorry. Listen, y'all. My head is so full right now. Yeah. We have been on so many websites, like looking for, and talking to so many people in the
Mm-hmm.
past 2 days, I can't remember like my own name half the time.
Yes.
But anyway, she said you were meant to teach Yvette, and
We
that's
knew we
so
had
kind.
a finite amount of time in the last couple of days to get all this together before Yvette had to leave. So we've been like on the phone, in the emails, on this, on that. So whew, our minds are a little bit overwhelmed right now.
A
but-
little bit.
So somebody asked when you can start signing up for the retreats. Right now.
right now. Okay. Everybody's saying hi to each other, and they're all laughing about the fact that I finished a quilt. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. We'd love to have some thumbs up. Roxy says, is there a jammy day? You can come in
Oh,
your jammies
yeah.
anytime you want.
Yeah,
Really.
definitely.
We do not, whatever you're more comfortable
dress
in.
code.
I was like in socks the whole time because
Yeah.
I can't sew with shoes on.
Our Miss Sherry here, who you guys have seen in the chat, she was in bare feet.
Whole time. Yep.
You can wear whatever you want.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Gia says perfect.
Oh, it was
And-
Elizabeth. We got it right.
Oh, it was. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness.
She said AKA Beth.
Oh,
so
thank-
Elizabeth or
Beth.
Beth.
That you know what? It's probably because I knew that there was a nickname.
Yes.
That's sort of a nickname, and that's why I was sure I was going to say the wrong thing. Because what I really wanted to say was Beth. I couldn't remember that.
Yes.
Okay, fine. We're good. So a lot of people saying congratulations. Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody. They're going to go, everybody's going to check it out. And of course, now we have everybody going, hey, what about Kansas City?
Yeah.
Which Kansas City?
Missouri or Kansas?
Oh, we have,
Yes, Sean. Men can come.
Please, yes.
Definitely.
I mean,
Now,
everybody
the two-
should have clothes on.
I would
You
hope
can
so.
put your pajamas on. That's fine. But just, cover it up, ladies.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Sarah said I wore my kitty slippers. She did. She had the cutest
Yes.
kitty cat slippers.
Yep. Okay, I mean, we're getting down. So, okay, yes. So, the retreats are mainly going to be like a Thursday, arrive Thursday, check out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Occasionally, we might
Yeah.
extend it a little bit.
Or do Friday through Monday.
Yeah, yeah. So, but that's typically what we're going to do. And what are the prices for the events? Donna,
That's on the website.
yes, go to the website because each one will be a different amount depending. Because especially if Stephanie and I have to travel really far, then that's gonna, it will cost a little more because we're having to like go out somewhere.
Yeah. Well, plus it depends on the venue
And what we're
and
going to do.
what we're
if
gonna
it's
do,
just
whether it's-
UFOs or whether we're doing
projects.
because the
Because when we give you guys
projects-
projects, we're talking about we give you a project, and the ladies who are at the retreat can tell you we give you all the fabric, the patterns, everything you need to do the project. So, yeah, obviously those are going to cost a little more because we're bringing you everything. So, yeah.
Yep. And it's also going to be different amounts of how many people we can accommodate because that depends on where we're going to have the retreat and how much space they have. For the most part, we're trying to find places where we can rent out the entire venue. So it's just our group there.
Yes.
That may not happen all the time. It just depends. But that's our goal for most of them. Yeah, I mean, we're really excited. We're really excited. And there is also a contact us form on the website. So if you have any questions or anything like that, if you want to talk to us about something, you can send an email there. We'll both get it and try to get back. Well, we will get back to you within 48 hours.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So Shirley wants to know what city in Washington. It's something island.
Camano Island.
Camano
It's
Island.
near the Sound up there. It's outside of Seattle.
It's about an
So-
hour and a half from Seattle,
Yeah.
in north.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Canadian ladies, maybe you can come.
Mhm.
I'm not sure where you are, Shirley, but yeah, for sure. Del Marie says California, our neighboring state. We do have feelers out in California in wine country right now. And we're going to try to kind of like go around everywhere before we start going to different places. But honestly, like, we're trying to make this really big. We are going to, as fast as we can, book something like once a month. And then as soon as we can after that, maybe we'll bump it up to like twice a month, and we'll be able to go to a lot of different places. So listen, I don't know where it's going to take us, but we're very excited about it.
We're excited to try.
And we've had so many people ask that we thought maybe this is a thing that we can do. And I know that, the weekend that we just had, not only for the people who were there, but for us as well.
Yeah.
We had such
So
a
much
wonderful time. And, like Steph said, she's been to retreats. I've been to retreats. I know what I like about retreats, and we hope to really, just replicate that over and over and over. And,
if we could stay on this like high that we just got from this retreat,
right?
that'd be amazing.
It would be amazing.
So-
And it's contagious because we were having such a good time. Everybody else was having such a good time that, our vibes would go to them and their vibes would come back to us. And it was just, the whole thing was just so much fun. And it was
great.
relaxing. It was not like, there was no tension. There was no, oh my goodness, I have to finish this, kind of thing. Nobody really felt that way. I mean, it was great when people did finish, but it was just amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Jennifer, that's a great question. She asked if the prices include accommodations. Yes. Those prices are for everything. That's for accommodations. The one that is the project based includes all your projects, accommodations, everything. So those prices are all inclusive.
Yes. Yeah. So you just have to get yourself there.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't provide transportation.
And I know that so far with the 2 that we've booked, I think you have to only buy your own dinners.
Yes.
And breakfast and lunch is included, plus snacks and refreshments throughout the day.
Yeah.
So you really only have to, and I think both of them have a kitchen. So you can always just go to the grocery store and you can cook in the kitchen. Everything is in the kitchen.
Yes.
So, you don't have to go out to eat. You can bring stuff in and make it yourself. Yeah. Some of the places that we're looking at have even more than one kitchen. So, people can, we just share, and there wouldn't be too many people. So you should be good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nita, the August, both the retreats that we have planned are this year. And then the Washington one and the PA one, or Pennsylvania one. We do have an Ohio retreat planned next year. We will be opening that one up for registration May 1st. So that one's not open yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Shirley says she's in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, north of Montana. Okay.
Okay.
Heck, I don't know how far that drive is because I can see in my mind's eye where things are. But if that's not too far for you, you could drive over and meet with us. That would be fun.
Awesome. Do we need to bring your machine? Yes, you definitely need to bring your machine, notions. If you can, pack some rulers. They will have, both locations will have irons, cutting stations, so we don't need to bring those things, which is awesome, especially for those of us traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yes.
So, but yes, just comfy clothes, your machine, and notions. Now, in Washington, they do not have this in PA, but in Washington, they do have 3 machines for rent that you can rent for the weekend. I think it was $25. It wasn't much for like 4 days. And they are Janome machines.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve. They only have 3. But yeah, so if you did that and you were flying in, you wouldn't really have to bring much at all. So just some notions and your clothing. So yeah.
Yep. And your UFO.
Yes. Your UFO. Your project.
Because that's a UFO based retreat. Yeah. Pamela just came in.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Pamela.
And Del Marie came in too a little bit ago.
Oh, hi, Del Marie. I think I saw her
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, one person, Judy says she can't get on the site. It could be maybe all of y'all are trying to get on at one time. So you might have to wait a little bit and then go back.
Yep.
Go back in. And Shelly's already offering to bring everyone an extra machine in Washington. So
bless your heart.
Thank
That's
you, Shelly.
awesome. Might need to bring me one.
Yeah, right?
My machine, we were just looking at machines before we went live because my machine is almost 40 pounds. And so I don't think I'm going to be bringing that one. So I might be in one of the Janome rentals.
I'm already looking to buy a lighter weight machine that maybe I could stick in bring it with me on the airplane. And because I'm thinking, okay, I need to start rethinking bringing my own machine now.
Yeah.
And I don't need anything huge, right? I probably won't sew very much, depending on what we're doing.
Yeah, depending on what we're doing. Sherry said, oh my goodness, you're selling me for Washington. If I can get airfare figured out, that would be an amazing birthday weekend.
Yay! And Karen is here from Victoria, Australia.
Yay.
Creswick, Victoria, Australia. And let's see.
Oh, get a featherweight. Mary, yes. My aunt was actually at my retreat, and she sews on a featherweight, and I told her, I was like, you need to find me one. So I really would love to have one. It'd be great to travel with.
Yeah, I'll just look at everybody's because I am totally spoiled for the computerized machines that do everything for me. So thank you. I'm going to give myself a little, smallest baby lock I can find. So that's what I'm going to do. But you guys, we really are excited. And that's what we need to do because we haven't booked our airfare yet. We said we were going to when we got back from Starbucks, and we're so excited. We're doing everything else. So, we'll have to do that. Okay, so I know you guys that we've only been on for like a half an hour, but I do need to get back to my hotel early,
and we have to eat. Still.
And we still have to eat. So, we're gonna close for tonight. I want to end it on a high note. And that way you guys can all go and run over to the website, and I hope we'll see some of you guys there. I mean, we both have really high hopes for this working out for us, and it's because of you guys, I mean, if we didn't have your support, if we didn't have all of you wanting to sew with us and meet us, that kind of thing. I mean, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. And so it was so nice to see some people who come to my lives and say hi and share their lives and talk with us and all of this stuff. And then I finally, you guys know what I look like. I got to meet everybody. I know who all these ladies are. I feel like we're going to be friends for life because we just got to know each other. And I want to do it with even more of you guys.
Yes,
so
definitely
be patient. We're going to try to get around everywhere as long as we can find space. And, we're just going to keep going. And
mind if I plug Saturday a little bit?
No, I don't at all.
So Saturday, if Yvette's available, I don't know, she might still be recovering from the trip.
Oh my goodness. We'll see.
We're going to have Saturdays with Steph, but I'm not going to do a lot of sewing this week because I am having to catch up a little bit. But
she got a big pile of mess over there.
Yes, I do.
My big pile of mess is still in my car.
I gotta put all that stuff away. But I thought we'd come on, if she can come on too, and show you what we did at the retreat. We can show you the quilts, the projects, and just do a little chat with y'all. And so come on over to my channel on Saturday, live at 5. That's Eastern Standard Time. And that's all I have. What about you?
Well, I don't have anything finished, so apparently I'm going to be like a sew fool trying to show y'all something on Saturday if I can make it. And seriously, you guys, I'm still trying to get as many of you guys who want to come over into Piecing It Real as possible. So if you're interested in that, there's also a link for it in the description box, and you can still get 50% off if you use first half off as the discount code. And so I'm still going to be doing Piecing It Real, and I'm so excited about these retreats. Together we sew, and that's exactly how we feel.
Yes.
Together we sew. We just feel like such a community, and we love it. So please come and join us. Keep an eyeball out. Like I said, we're going to keep plugging away at booking places to meet you. And I think that's all I got.
That's all I got. All
That's
right.
all we got. So we'll see you guys next week. I'll be live next Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern time. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember where I live.
You live in Ohio now.
Right, apparently. So I will come on next week at 8:30. Probably still going to be working on my Judy Niemeyer. So yeah, I still haven't finished that. So thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
And gentlemen.
Yes. Sean, if you could come to any of them, we would love to have you. Love to have you. Everybody loves you. So yes, next week. Bye-bye. All right, now I got to figure out how to turn this thing off. You think I'm kidding? Oh, there it is.